What's up, guys? Welcome back to Total War Warhammer, where we have finished the actual campaign, but I do want to get to Gelt's quest battle. That way we get all of the Empire quest battles done. I believe it will be all of the quest battles. We currently have no quests. We have to wait until next turn, but we have this right here that we can do. Let's go ahead and do this. It says we're just going to super win. I feel like I should just go ahead and auto it because I don't really have that much experience apparently in destroying the little peasant scaling people, but I feel like I want to fight it because I mean, you gotta fight stuff. You just gotta fight stuff. I'm super looking forward to the Vikings though, or the Norsca tribes. It looks really fun. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the human army. I forgot his name already. I think it's Wolfric, or if I want to do the troll hero. I think his name's Throg, maybe. I haven't really looked too much into it. All I know is there are giant beasties, and I want some beasties, and there's like a hunt mechanic, which seems pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to it. This map is just not good for us at all. We need to like get up this hill as soon as possible, but I don't even think we're gonna have time to get up the hill. I think we might have to pull back to the trees, which is gonna completely screw over our cav as well as our crossbows. Do we try to rush the hill? Do we make like a little pocket and just run up the hill? I think we might have to. Is this gonna interrupt? Yep, that's gonna screw up my formation too. See, the problem is if they start up here, they're gonna be able to crest the hill before I can. Maybe we start over here and then walk up through the trees. Let's try that. Let's go with that. So we'll grab our front line of these guys. We're gonna make a really tight formation here. I'm gonna try to make sure we don't get like just super punched through instantly. We'll have our great swords on the flanks. We'll have our archers in the middle, like so. We will keep our flagellants up front to hopefully get into it nice and easily, and we will surround with our halberds. Volkmar can go over here, you can go over here, you can come over here. We have our cav, which can just go ahead and sit. I'm gonna leave them over here to scout, and I'm not gonna like hard group these guys. We're just gonna walk up the hill. I want to get up this hill and like over here. This is my plan, to get over here. I'm gonna try to scout with the demigriffs, keep them busy. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward it. Please don't just instantly walk into a trap. There they are, they're waiting. They are roaming around. We should be able to make it over there quite easily. We're going to go ahead and bring our cav over and through the trees. Our leaders made it over there earlier. That's the problem with not force marching. Is your dudes get separated quite easily. Or not force marching, I'm sorry, hard grouping. Because they run at different speeds. But we should be able to make it over there. Everything should be just fine. We'll probably go poke with our wizard. We'll leave our cav kind of around the back. We'll put them over here to just kind of hang out and deal with whatever comes this way. Our nice little box made it over. I'm actually going to leave. I'm going to put the demigriffs in the back. I'm not having this whole chariot thing. That's not going to... That was misclick. There we go. That's not going to be a thing this time. We're gonna ruin the chariots and then ruin their day, because we have demigriffs with halberds, and that's what's going to happen. So our main army is set up. They are running away like little girls. We will move up a little bit closer into this choke point, and then I guess we will bring our cav up, grab our Jade Wizard, and come up here and just drop a little 6-mana Awakening of the Wood. Like, right there. Just right there. What's up, guys? Wake up. Let's do it. It's fight. Fight time. Time for fight. Okay, here we go. You need to be running, buddy. Thank you. We have these guys coming in. This is interesting. Instead of trying to flank on off to the side, they're going to charge our front, which I totally approve of. You guys are probably going to get obstructed. Nope, you're not. Interesting. We're going to go ahead and pull back slightly. We're not going to pull back slightly. We're going to fight it because they're there. If I overcast this, is it a bigger area? I can't overcast it, okay. I will drop this right here to hopefully just like break the charge of these guys if they make it to the middle. I cast that way too early. We have those guys on the run already, which feels pretty good. We have dogs coming in on the side. I'm going to pull the archers over this way. What are you guys? Are you missile cav? You are missile cav. Okay, we're going to pull the archers back this way. Put the halberds right here. Great swords. Gonna try to get into the dogs. Volkmar needs to engage. Our paladin needs to engage. Let's go ahead and just debuff. Drop all the things, basically. That's how you know it's good times. When you can just hit buttons and you hear magic happening. We need to get all of our flagellants in. Let's bring some over to this left flank. Great swords are actually getting completely destroyed right now. We will bring these guys over this way. Drop these back to help out with the Chaos Warhounds. Put you guys on 5. You guys over here are not shooting at the Marauder Horsemen right now, which is upsetting me greatly. We'll get this unit of spears over here to these trolls. Center's cleaned up. Right side's getting handled. Bring this guy over. Get in those trolls. Demigriffs have wrapped things up. I'm going to go ahead and stretch the halberds back along this way. Flagellants we will go ahead and bring over to this leftern side. Leftern side? Leftern is not a word, guys. We're going to drop a banish right on top of these guys. What's up, girls? Okay. That was a little satisfying. We're going to try to get into these chariots right now. Alright, I'm going to leave those guys over there. Let's go ahead and just pull everyone over. These guys are broken. They're not shattered. We'll get the great swords over that way. We'll go ahead and bring our warrior priest over here. Get Volkmar back in the fight. Let's go ahead and drop a nice big heal on you guys. And I also want to get a regrowth on our great swords as well. Pop that to regen. I'm going to leave these guys kind of stretched out along the front because I'm worried about them coming back in. Crossbows. Actually redirect this way. Try to get those guys going. Flagellants, that's going to be everything. Alright. So that was pretty easy. The game didn't lie to me that time. I felt kind of focused. It was nice. Maybe it's because I only slept for like 5 hours. Maybe that is everything to do. It's probably not. Our greatswords kind of just got hammered and barely did anything. This unit right here was the one that was like super in the middle of it. They only got 5 kills. That is just insane. Volkmar got 110 though. Our demigriffs did decently. Our archers all did pretty well. Our front line held really well. We will go ahead and execute you because that's the kind of guy I am. Wow, minus 10% income from local buildings. That's rude. We're going to go ahead and buff up. Probably, we're going to get that. Buff up our missile damage. And I don't think we can chase. We can't catch him. Let's go ahead and end that turn. We can issue a commandment in Averland. Let's go ahead and get some I mean, our public order's fine. Trade income might be okay. Tax rate, I don't know which one of these would be better. I guess we're trading a lot, so maybe trade. And we're kind of broke. I did do a little bit of money spending between this episode and last episode. I think I like upgraded a building here. Like that's what happened. I upgraded the iron mine here. I don't think we have anyone within assassination range of us. We do have, let's see, where are you? You've already moved. You are just over here. I'll pull you over this way, I guess, just to kind of scout anything out that happens with that Viking army. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Get Gelt's quest going. Hopefully we'll be able to get to it this episode. Man, I want to play some Vikings. I just want a giant mammoth. It sounds pretty cool though. Like you can go hunt giant like monsters and stuff, and sometimes they'll join your army or like give you special powers, things like that. It's what it seemed like. Big game hunting. I'm excited. We have a quest. Staff of Volans. There's also gods you can like sacrifice entire cities to get bonuses. It sounds pretty good, guys. I'm excited. Colleges of magic in Altdorf are abuzz with intrigue. Every 8 years, a wizard who has proven himself worthy may challenge the master of the colleges to a magical duel, with the winner becoming the next Supreme Patriarch. He's already the Supreme Patriarch. The competition, even to become a candidate, is white hot. Wizards, being what they are, mean the selection process is at best pedantic. At its worst, real enmities can develop. Balthazar Gelt is Patriarch of the Gold Order and tipped to win, but a rival light wizard, Gottfried Orr, desperate, isn't... I was going to say, are they related? But that's their first name. Gottfried Orr, desperate for the position, wants rid of Gelt before they even reach Hall of Duels. While this is an open secret, no direct accusation can be made, as that is not how wizards manage their affairs. However, Gelt is something of a maverick and knows... Now, great, now I have freaking Top Gun. Now he needs the edge when Orr inevitably makes his move. I'm sorry, guys. As such, the Gold Wizard sets about locating a valuable lodestone and harnessing its power. Lodestones sometimes occur in areas struck by lightning, areas such as Kislev, which has recently experienced heavy storm activity. Deploy a Battle Wizard to Southern Oblast, which is over here. And the Brayherds have come. Are they near us? They are. So we're going to Kislev with a Battle Wizard, which we do not currently have. I don't think I can actually just recruit one over here. Hook me up, yo. It'd be nice if it would like show me which buildings could produce a Battle Wizard. I think only in Altdorf. I don't think I put a college anywhere else. I sincerely think it's only in Altdorf. Let's get some money up. Recruit a hero. We're never going to get our Battle Wizard back again. This guy seems good though. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm probably not going to get to use them in a fight. No Bright Wizards. I would totally take a Gray Wizard, though. We can get a Gray Wizard. Yes. I mean, Disfiguring Scar is obviously the better of the choices. And hopefully my phone is muted. Apologies, I'm getting a phone call. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, Disfiguring Scar just seems like... Why is there this? Let's go ahead and get Helmut Frolichman. We'll go ahead and set him up to run over this way. Does this count as Kislev? Where are we going? What specific? I think it said Southern Oblast is what it said. Yeah, so we'll bring him over here. That'll be his move order. Let's go ahead and level him up a little bit. We will get that guy right there. Strong versus multiple combatants. I want to get... I think the Pendulum is what I want. And Pit of Shades out of these spells. I mean, that's pretty good. Can I overcast this to do an area? It says affects enemies in range, so I guess it is overcast. I mean, that seems pretty good. Plus 6% speed to allies map-wide. That also seems pretty good. Armor, leadership. That would be good against dropping the trolls down, especially with our flagellants if we put him in the army with Volkmar instead of Jade Wizard. But let's go ahead and get the Pendulum. Probably not going to use that more than once a battle. And we'll get Enfeebling Foe, Evasion, Pit of Shades. Seems good. Now we just gotta find an army for him. Alright, so this guy over here is hanging out. He's not doing super well. This is the guy we just fought, right? I believe it is. Let's go ahead and finish murdering him. What a jerk.
Cast evil out.
We're gonna go ahead and auto that. Take our victory. Move Theon Aldridge back. What is up with Dishonest? Like, seriously. You guys are douchebags. It's like, why are you stealing? I don't understand. I'll buff his brass lunged, I guess. I don't understand you guys at all. Alright, well, all of that happened. We have a little bit of money left, so I know we can do some stuff up here with some of these buildings. Let's go ahead and upgrade our harbor. We are now pretty broke. We will get ourselves a hunting camp for some fur to trade to the little Dawi, because they're pretty much going to be the only ones left alive. I looked over here. Bretonnia is kind of ruining the elves at the moment. Bretonnia is not even all together. That's amazing. And Mouslan is actually taking territory too. Huh. Alright, well, it's going to take us a few turns to actually get over there. By over there, I mean over here with our battle wizard. So we're going to probably do a little bit of intern spam. We'll bring this guy down here, maybe get an assassination attempt off in the next turn. We will try to murder you as well. 30% chance. We failed. That's okay. It was bound to happen. I'm not really sure they have much they can do. Okay, we can't afford anything. Let's go ahead and end that turn. Do I just keep clicking in turn over and over? I might just do that. Unless there's an immediate threat, I might do it. Someone really wanted to break our stuff, but it didn't happen at all. Where is this? This is over here. Okay, so that doesn't really affect me at the moment. We have Franz over here. Gelt should be right there, so he's hanging out. You don't really know what you're doing. There's the Border Prince's army right there.
I am Prince and Emperor.
I mean, most of our garrisons in this area can take this out, so I'm not super worried about it. Wow, you have a lot of people in this army. You have a lord, a captain, a bright wizard, and a captain. That is just amazing. Let's take out the... Let's take out the lord just to inconvenience him.
I trust no man.
Alright, we have your assassin over here already, so I think we were just leveling up this stuff just in case we ever use him in a fight. Chance of spotting nearby foreign armies. There we go. That seems pretty good. Check up here real quick, make sure nothing's kind of surrounding us. We'll level up Heinz van Zanger. Give him Grand Shield of Faith. Should be pretty good. What do you have in your army? You do have some Knights of the Blazing Sun. Does this affect? It does. It's charge bonus. We'll go ahead and start heading over towards that. Level up the captain as well. That would be pretty good to use. Man. Although he's in a city, so I don't know why I took that. We'll get that going there. That's most of our money spent. Upgrade the furs. And you guys are raiding, which is annoying. Volkmar will go over this way to just kind of attack them. So in that turn, should be about 2 to 3 more turns before we get it going. This is probably going to be a little bit longer than a normal Warhammer episode, the normal half-hour episodes I like to do. Mostly because I kind of want to wrap it up, to be honest with you. Who did that? What a jerk. Do I have anyone in this army to do anything? Nope. Nope. Alright, what are you? You're just there to defend things, right? I'll give him Route Marcher in case he has to move around. Schwarzhofen, we can level up your walls, and now we're broke again. Volkmar is going to be going over this way to Beckafin.
Ready.
Everyone up here is doing well. Everyone over... Whoa. Guys, we're being sieged again. You don't have Lightning Strike, but I can get you Lightning Strike. Not this turn, though, unfortunately. Not next turn, either. Actually, no, next turn it would work. I wish I could, like, just right-click it to cancel. Let's do that, I guess. I don't know. Hans, buddy. Guy, friend. Can you make it over here and murder him? We don't have the money to do so. Yeah, I'm fairly confident I want to cancel that and come murder their lord. Thank you. See, like, chariots against the wall, they're not going to do super great. You don't have Lightning Strike either, so what can we do? We can bring Marius over, which is what I should have done to begin with. We'll bring him over that way. We're currently getting sieged, but other than that, we should be A-okay. We'll leave that guy just hanging out over there. Actually, we'll bring him over this way, try to get this one. Alright, let's go ahead and do that in turn as soon as we supply research. Another thing, hero action costs would be good. We are doing a lot of assassinations. Wizard is on his way. Wow, he barely moved. What a jerk. I guess he's not a jerk, it's just he's got like little hobbit legs. Scaling, Varg, we're being raided. They failed, they critically failed. I mean, that makes me happy. They left. Now what are you doing over there? They got messed up. So where did they go? Like, did that army just get completely... No, because there's no other army over here, so I'm not really sure where you went.
Step to it.
Huh. Maybe they're doing like an ambush thing. We'll bring Marius up towards Gorsel. Should just set him on Gorsel. Let's check out our wizard. It's gonna take him 3 more turns to get all the way over there. We have a little bit of money. We can go ahead and level up her gig if we desire. We can just make it over here. Let's try to assassinate their new lord. No, wait, don't do that. I lied to you. Go for the bright wizard. Thank you. Critical success. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of want to do that. Give him some HP, I guess. It's not like he's ever going to be in an army, so I don't know why I'm buffing that stuff up at all. We get some economy coming in, which we should probably do. Again, like all this stuff, I'm doing it out of habit, I guess. Everyone needs more cattle pastures. Like, I don't need to do it. There's really no reason to just not spam end turn unless someone directly attacks me. If I'm trying to just specifically do the quest battle. But I kind of feel like I need to just maintain, I guess. I don't know where the tribe went. You guys are jerks. Ambusher in Coron. Where did they go? They left. We'll go ahead and level up this guy right here. Give him a little bit more HP since he likes to just stand in the middle of everything. We'll give you some better walls. And go ahead and turn again. Alright, so next turn, or this coming up turn, we'll be able to move him in there, deploy him, and then we're going to have to end turn or see if we can fight like a battle or something to get it to like update and register that we've actually done it. So let's go ahead and go over here, come over this way, deploy the hero. And is there anyone we can fight super fast? I guess you guys over here. Fellman Ingerson.
Ready.
I don't think I have anyone to just... You.
Summon the electric
Hello.
hounds. Step to it.
Hello. Auto that. That should update the quest. Maybe? Yes, it did. Alright. This is, in fact, our quest battle. Gelt's contact reports that the recent storms are almost certainly due to the activities of a chaos host rumored to be attempting the conjuration of the mighty dragon ogre Shaggoth Kolek Sun Eater, the so-called Herald of the Tempest, somewhere high in the southernmost tip of the World's Edge Mountains. Gelt persuades the Emperor that this represents a threat to the Empire and sets off at the head of an army to intervene. It's like, hey Mr. Franzi, I can go get the shiny stick, but also these guys are a threat, but also shiny stick. We have Chaos Lances, which do we have Demigryphs in your army? I really hope we do. Oh, and they got a giant too. I really hope we do. Let's go ahead and get this quest battle going.
Yes.
Franz, buddy, if you want to move back over to here, that's fine. We'll go ahead and level you up. Again, I don't know why I keep doing this, but I feel like I have to do this. We'll level up your melee defense, and we're going to go do a quest battle with Gelt. You do have Demigryphs. Okay, good. We should be able to, with the Hammer of Witches and the Great Cannon, be able to take out the giant, hopefully fairly easily. Our Demigryphs should be able to clean up their knights because they are anti-infantry. We are going to drop a quick save. I am going to move out of the city ever so slightly, and we are going to go wreck some dudes. Let's do it. I am sure I want to teleport. This actually says, like, it's going to be a good fight. I'm excited and also really scared. I'm going to actually, like, sit up for this one. We have a lot of halberds, which should help with the cav and the trolls. They'll help with the trolls and the giant and the cav, of course. What are you? I didn't actually see you.
Men of the Empire, I am no warrior priest blessed with the gift of making grand speeches.
Oh, yeah.
I am no orator, that is true. But I am not a cold man, despite this mask, frozen in its stern aspect. What we do this day is not just some plot to gain favor for the mantle of Supreme Patriarch. No, there is much more at risk. If the Mountain God awakes, if Sun Eater is roused from his ancient slumber, all that we hold precious is doomed. We must stop the summoning.
We already killed him once.
Stop it
or
now.
twice. Or like 10 times. I didn't actually see if it said reinforcements expected. I'm assuming reinforcements are expected. I kind of just want to hang out down here, but I guess they want us to push. We do have the Artie. I really hope, like, I want to get up on top of this hill, honestly. Like, this is just a great position to be up on this hill. Let's go ahead and do this stuff right here. How do we do this? We could just move over to the left side, have open ground. I really want to be up here, but again, I'm worried they're gonna reinforce behind us because I wasn't paying attention. So I guess we're gonna put the cannons up here, like this, with maybe a unit of halberds to protect them, and then everything else is just gonna be business as usual, I guess. Front line of spears, we will put our archers along this way. Get Gelt over in the middle. Demigryphs can hang out over here. We're probably going to have to go bait with the Demigryphs or with Gelt. It'll probably be easier with Gelt. We'll do it with Gelt. We'll do halberds along the sides. Another one along the back just to help out. And our great swords will be reinforcing the front line. We'll do it like this. Spread out our DPS a little bit. Let's go ahead and start the battle. Hopefully they don't come behind us. Oh, we have to go get them. Okay. Will you go get them? I guess I'm going to I'm gonna try to bait them.
I channel the wind of Shamon. I'll have them as bronze statuary before they finish me.
Is that like over already? Wow, that did like no damage. Did I not get it off? I'm gonna go ahead and pop Arcane Conduit. Let's try one more time. Oh, does that only like hit once? I thought it was like a dot. Let's go ahead and get back over here. We will have these guys firing specifically on that guy right there. Alright, our Demigryphs are going to stay over here on the hill to the left. They have the missile... Oh no, those aren't missile cav. They don't have any missile cav at all. They just have Chaos Knights. Are you faster than me? You're not faster than me. We are going to downhill charge straight into their soul. I'm going to go ahead and bring these halberds over here onto this flank right here. Pull the greatswords in. Stretch these halberds out right there. And let's go ahead and get this going on. Like, hopefully, great justice. We're actually going to go ahead and pull back. Push these greatswords in. Pull these halberds over here. Get the Demigryphs out. That giant is not doing well. He keeps getting knocked down. We'll have our greatswords help over here. You guys fire on the trolls, please. Bring our halberds over. Try to hold these guys in with the Demigryphs. Bring the halberds over. We have trolls on the left side. Trolls in the middle are getting messed up. That giant is not doing well at all. You guys are just sitting here. They're Chaos Lances. That's fine with me. Get these greatswords in. Gelt, what are we doing? Nothing yet. We're just waiting. We're hanging out. I'll drop another final transmutation on there. I lost him. There he is right there. Get the greatswords up in the middle. I'm going to wait till they kind of come in a little bit more. Our archers need to move. These halberds need to come back. Please don't get into my cannons. Please don't get into my cannons. Okay, I think we might have saved the cannons for right now. That giant's done. I'm going to go ahead and move the arty over to the left a little bit more to try to get him out. These halberds need to kind of collapse in. These greatswords can help up here. Let's go ahead and drop a debuff on their units right here. I'm not going to give armor to my front line. That'll just make them take a little bit more damage. Demigryph Knights, if you could help out. I want to not... Where am I? Get off the mountain. Alright, how are our archers doing? They're like super wrapped up at the moment. We have enemies kind of trickling in. One of them routed. We get these guys up the hill. Our front's holding. Everything's holding pretty well. Go ahead and pop that off. We're going to drop a Gehenna's, I think. Right in the middle of that. Let's get our crossbows over. Halberds, come over this way. You guys, if you could focus on those trolls, that would be great. If you guys could finish up those guys, that would be great. That Gehenna's didn't do a whole lot. We're going to try to wrap around and come around behind. Halberds are cleaning things up nicely. They're almost dead. I want them to just rout out. We go ahead and bring our halberds up to the front. These great weapons are just doing amazingly well. Let's go ahead and put our crossbows back up on top of the hill. Demigryphs, if you guys want to come down the hill, that would be great. Halberds, if you want to help as well. They shouldn't have anything in the rear. Keep firing at those trolls. Let's go ahead and drop another debuff on their center line. Bring you guys around. You are Cav. We're going to be charging uphill, which is really going to suck. Kind of want to fire on him, but at the same time, I don't. So I'm going to turn off fire at will. They can keep firing at those guys till they're out of range, and then that's going to be it. Let's go and get some rear charges. It's uphill, but hopefully we can get some decent stuff going on. I have no idea what's happening here. There we go. That was still a real... Wow. Let's go ahead and fall back. Get some charges in the next ones. I'm actually going to bring Gelt down now. Charging these great weapons. We're going to leave them in combat for a moment. They're terrified right now. Want them to rout. There they go. That is everything. That went fairly well. Even though I kind of mishandled the halberds a little bit, definitely had guys kind of hanging out in the back. It seems like I really need to just hard group things. Close victory. I thought it went pretty well. I'm fairly satisfied with that. Wow, they deployed a lot less than me. No wonder. They had a lot of gold stuff though. Their front line, those Chaos Warriors with great weapons, they held on forever. Like, absolutely forever. I'm super proud of them. Oh. I'm super proud of them. Demigriffs did well. Our greatswords did reasonably well. Our halberds did well. Front line held, so that means they did well. Crossbows didn't actually do too much, but there wasn't really, I mean, that many great targets for him. I tried to focus him as best I could. It went not bad. Not bad. We got the Staff of Volans. Oh no, we didn't. Alright. The Wildstorm activity around the battle site yields a lodestone of magnificent proportions. Satisfied with his bounty, Gelt retraces his steps to Altdorf, confident that this will set off Orr's challenge, or see off Orr's challenge. The rival light wizard, however, has other ideas. He ambushes Gelt, and a ferocious eldritch battle ensues. I'm excited. Reinforcements expected. They have great cannons. They also have Demigriff Knights, but not with halberds. Oh man. We're actually going to let him have a turn or two to replenish. It will take 2-3 turns to actually get his front line completely healed up. So we're going to let that happen for a couple turns, and then we're going to go do the next one. Like I said, this is going to be a little bit longer of an episode, but I did want to kind of knock this out. I wanted to go ahead and get through it. Wow. Border Princes just got savaged by the dwarves. Is this their only city left? Oh my goodness. Dwarves, you guys are awesome. Dwarves are the best. I'm just going to go ahead and hit enter. We're going to give Gelt a couple turns, and then we will teleport our way over there. Man, Border Princes. We'll check our northern section real quick just to see what's going on. Make sure no one's gonna like ambush us or anything. Go ahead and do that. I mean, everything seems fine over here. Just go ahead and murder you because I can, I guess. That's so mean. Let's give him some HP. Go ahead and turn again. I'm surprised that Bretonnia hasn't taken out Musalon yet. The Varg, though, what a bunch of jerks. If we force march, we can get in range and then maybe pull them off. I'm not sure if we'll actually be within reinforcement range, but we will certainly try.
To the provinces.
We are.
To arms! fight for our nation.
Sorry, buddy. We're on a mission. I don't have time for this.
On march. It is time.
Thank you for walking all the way over here, Mr. Heinz von Zenger. If you could go that way, that would be great. We will level you up now as well. Wow, it doesn't matter what I put points into. This is the guy. This is the guy. Sure. Sure. Let's check on Gelt. Good enough. Let's do a quest battle. I'm not trying to like rush it so much as actually just get to the fight, because I want to fight some more. So reinforcements are expected, so we have to keep that in mind when we're doing the setup for our terrain options. Gottfried Orr. I'm definitely going to try to snipe him. We also need to take care of their cannons too. Thankfully we have the Hammer of Witches. We are in a small area. Do we have to turtle? I really don't want to turtle.
If Orr thinks he can take what is rightfully mine, then he is very much mistaken. I will be Supreme Patriarch.
Building.
I will wield the Staff of Volans. The wind of Shaman will rise and blast any who get in my way. Now is the time for the Gold Order, and I will brook no interference. Any who get in my way will see their armor run into lead goblets, their blades melt, and their bones turn to gold. Now, men, fight! Bring me victory! The Emperor needs me, not some pathetic pyromancer or insipid white wizard. For the good of the Empire, I will rise to the highest magical office in the land, and this fool will not stop me!
I mean, technically you already did because I promoted you. So, I mean, that's just a heads up. Okay, I'm assuming we're going to get flanked here. So I think we're going to do something a little crazy. We're going to set up our cannons up here on the front like so. We're going to have our spears up here on the front like so. Up here on the front like so. That should be enough height advantage to fire over, which is great. So we will get that going. We'll bring our archers over here along the flanks because I don't really know what's going to happen. So we'll have them facing the front for right now. And we'll just see how that treats us. We will put all of our great swords behind our spears. We will have our halberds, or demigriffs, just kind of over here on the sides. And then our halberds will actually be protecting the rear at the moment. So we will put them kind of along the side at an angle like so. Move these guys back. We will get these guys. You guys will be along this way. So we'll do a little bit of defensive geometry. We have this little terrain feature that should help us out a little bit. Hopefully this works out for us. I want our demigriffs to be free a little bit better, but okay. So we'll get this going. Demigriffs can come over here. We'll try to, actually we're going to go over here. We're going to get into the woods, try to get their cannons out. So let's go ahead and do that. I really want their cannons just taken care of.
Yes, sir. Quickly, in the name of the twin-tailed comet. Formation, march.
Alright, so you guys go get them. Our cannons, I would love to be shooting at their cannons. We are currently shooting at their cannons. We are currently wrecking their cannons right now. Oh my goodness. That is like amazing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, I need to play. You're getting closer. Retreat! I'm glad I unpaused it right there. They have some missile cav over here. They have some halberds. They have some pistoliers. That would have been really bad. Let's go ahead and pull them back. That cannon's in range. You guys shoot those guys. You guys get into their demigriffs. You guys come secure the flanks. We'll bring our demigriffs back around. Wow! How did you guys... Okay, one of them made it into the middle. That's okay with me. Let's go ahead and drop Final Transmutation on Gottfried, and then we'll be able to do an Arcane Conduit. We have our archers stepping forward a little far. I kind of don't really want you to step that far forward. Why are you going that way? I just wanted you to shoot the guys. I didn't want you to go hug them. Demigryphs are sweeping around. We'll have these guys turn this way. Get our greatswords in. Are their halberds armor piercing? They are armor piercing, okay. We will drop our arcane conduit, fall back over this way. Go for the handgunners, please. Don't hug them, just go for them. Hidden foes. See, this is just awkward. They're like slowly stepping in too. Go over there, wizard. I know it's a little bit awkward of a target, but we're actually going to bring our demigryphs back over this way. We're going to not get caught. We're going to not get caught. Okay, fine. We'll go through the middle. Debuff all of these guys. Our halberds are kind of losing at the moment. They have a lot of archers over here. Holy crap. Hopefully we get like just the greatest move ever from him. I'm going to drop a ward save on these halberdiers. Please go that way though. Demigryph Knights, if you want to come over this way, that would be great. Alright, that's all cleaned up. We're going to wrap these guys up real quick. I need to leave these spears here to protect, unfortunately. Did we get the wizard? No, he's over here. He got in combat, okay. If we could take out their cannons, that would be most helpful. No, shoot them, though. Our archers on this side got wrapped up. Our demigryphs over here are getting into the handgunners, which is super helpful. Please stop shooting all of my men. It's going to be like not really a question as much as it sounds like it's a question. It's going to be more of just please stop shooting my men. Like, it just looks glorious. Like, I would run. I would run away from that. I don't know about you guys, but I would be gone so fast. Me not paying attention has basically caused their demigryph knights to get into our archers, which is unfortunate. We will try to wrap up over here, get a good charge in the spears, and get into the demigryphs. I'm going to drop a Searing Doom right here just because reasons, I guess. And I'm going to get in here on the Gottfried right now. There we go. Charge in. They are now losing decisively. This side is cleaned up pretty well, except for that. Spears. Go get them. You guys turn around. You guys get those guys. You're getting super wrecked. Our demigryph knights got their demigryph knights. I want to go chase. Maybe try to sandwich them in. Shoot those guys, please. Wow. Need more cav. Look at all of the archers just shooting everything. Nice little over-the-hill charge. That should wreck them quite easily. Alright, we need to turn this side around right now. We need to do something about all of their missiles shooting at us. We're gonna pull back over here. We're gonna have these guys come over this way. You guys, please stop chasing. Come get in these handgunners. Go get on Gottfried. That would be my personal decision. Alright, demigryph knights, please come get these guys. Our cannons are currently still firing at their cannons. Their cannons are now gone. Those cannons are still in the trees, so I don't necessarily mind that. I'm going to reposition these guys a little bit. You guys, I want you to step forward and kill those guys. Who are you? Von Raukov, a missile specialist. Their leader's now dead. Hopefully that will help out quite a bit. Let's try to wrap up this flank. I'm going to drop a Searing Doom like right on that. We cause terror. We don't. Alright, those archers should be getting cleaned up. I don't know why you stopped. I'm pretty much going to charge through these guys. And we're going to go ham over here into everything, basically. Pull over this way. We'll let those guys finish fighting. We'll pull back the halberdiers over here. Bring the spears back over here as well. Try to box up what little bit we have left. Get everything into the pile. Demigriffs are cleaning everything up nicely. This guy right here is not doing well, and that should be GG. That was rough. That was pretty rough. Pyrrhic victory. I'll agree. That was super scary, especially when all the skirmishers just came out of the woods like, "What's up, guys? We has flank and we has missiles." Oh my goodness. They did deploy quite a bit more than us, though. I am excited. That was not bad. It looks like we lost you to Spearman's quest. Successful. That's still not staff time. Okay, I guess it is. Move him to Altdorf, and then we just get it. With his rival dispatched, Gelt returns to Altdorf to face the current Supreme Patriarch, Thyrus Gorman, in the Hall of Duels. Gelt was unconcerned by the Bright Wizard. After all, he had a far more powerful contender in Or. So perhaps arrogantly, Gelt considered the Staff of Valance his in all but name until confirmed as the Supreme Patriarch. So, we gotta go that way. We did lose a unit of halberds, it looks like. Let's go ahead and force march him all the way up to Altdorf. He leveled up. We will go ahead and give him something. We got his replenishment and everything up already. So I guess we'll do that to buff our units a little bit. In turn, we just made it to turn 200. This is officially the longest I have ever played a Total War game. That's fine. I mean, the highest turn count I've ever made in a Total War game. Made it 2, rather. Ambush discovered over here. What a jerk. Volkmar, buddy, if you could swing down this way, that would be great. Why are my actions? I just want you to go this way, man. You can siege, but you're not going to have a good day. Are the border princes just done? No, they still have Achendorf. Okay. Hey, hey, dwarves. Alright, Gelt on his way over there. Looks like more Vikings are coming down. If I was going to continue playing the campaign, it would be to take out all the Vikings in the north because they're super annoying. And who is this? That is the border princes. Why are you going to win? I guess because you have mortars and handgunners and greatswords and stuff. I feel like I should fight this, but at the same time, I don't know. I think we'd be able to win that, honestly. I really do. I really think we can win this. Or at least make it just like not so in their favor. I think we have a chance to at least cause some serious damage. Provided there are trees for us. There are no trees for us. There are those trees for us. They're right there. Mortars are going to definitely be interesting. We are going to hope for the best. We're going to try to focus down their handgunners real quick. Those mortars are going to actually just super rip us to shreds if they're any good. Where are you guys going? Oh, I had everything selected. No, no, no. You guys can all stop. Oh, screw it. Just go.
Take position! Ready for war! Up for France! Swordsmen for the Emperor! Axe bay! Ready
Handgunners to the right are at half health.
swordsmen!
Drag and drop. Go up here. Go up here. We should win that. Great swords, we're definitely going to lose. Those guys actually had to pull out. Those handgunners are going away. Get on these handgunners now. Gonna pull these guys over here into the swordsmen. Stretch these guys out like so. Don't rout, man. Come on, you guys are fine. You're doing okay. Look at that. Look at the shots you're getting off. Ignore the mortars. It's okay. It only affects part of you. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It's the mortars. That's it. It's just the mortars. We didn't brace for it, but you know, hopefully it's enough right now. We're trying to get the handgunners down. Once the handgunners are down, we should be in a much better position. We might even be able to push up with our archers along this left side, which is what I'm actually going to try to do. Those guys are routed. If you guys want to come back this way, that would be super helpful. Praise. Nope. 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 We're making them pay for it, is what's happening right now. We are 100% making them pay for it. They're having to earn this at the moment. Great swords are still wrecking face. Okay, that's everything going away now. that charge was enough. Close defeat. I mean, that's a little bit better than it was before. We didn't make them work for it. They had to earn it a little bit. Unfortunately, we lost Mr. Berthold Bugelhoff. I'm sorry, Border Princes. You guys are being big jerks right now. I just wanted to do my battle with Gelt, and like that was it. Like that's all I really wanted in life, was just my battle with Gelt. That's about to be the only place you have left, though. Yeah, we're gonna take that back like right now, because Franz should be like right there. What's up, buddy?
I am Prince and Emperor.
Alright. And can you make it to Altdorf? Let's get him over to Altdorf. We made it. Staff of Elon's achieved. We are the greatest. There's no achievement for getting it? Come on, man. Do you not have, like, special armor or anything? You don't. Alright, so I think we got everyone's quest done. I know that's also kind of an anticlimactic ending. I kind of talked about that a little bit yesterday whenever the game ended. We got that victory screen where it just showed, like, hey, you won. Here's the timeline of your victory. This is also a little anticlimactic, and I do apologize for that, but I wanted to go ahead and get the quest battle done. That way I've experienced all of their quest battles. I kind of know what's going on. So I mean, I had fun doing it. Hopefully you guys had fun watching the battles today. That's going to wrap up the Empire campaign. So what I'm probably going to do is just hang out, or hold off rather, on Total War until the Norsca tribes come in, which is going to be on, I think, the 10th. So around that time, we're going to start up a new campaign in Norsca, and hopefully get to work. If you guys have any suggestions on whether or not you would like to see the Troll Lord or the Human Lord for the Vikings, I think it's like Throg and Wolfric, leave comments below, and I don't know, we'll have a look whenever it comes out and see what looks fun, and go for that. So hopefully you guys enjoy the series. Thank you for sticking it out with me. I know I'm not the greatest Total War player, but I hope to change that. I mean, I don't want to be the greatest. I just want to be, good. That's it. Again, hopefully you guys enjoy the battles this episode. That's going to wrap this whole thing up. As always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.